Creation of Zombaie Face, there's 3 actors, one of them whom we lost contact with. We're going on a quest to find the lost actor right now.
So, I know you're on this quest. What were the actors in it?
Jose Ray, a Spaniard who always talks about the fast horses in Spain. Michael Busonic, and another one, the lost actor, James Garrity.
What do you think happened to him?
I have no idea. He doesn't answer his phone anymore. His family doesn't know what's going on with him. Nobody knows what's going on. So he just disappeared off the face of the earth pretty much.
So it's like the Lost Ark, isn't it?
Something most nearly like that, yes.
So where are we going now?
We're gonna go to his house.
All right. Are there any signs of him?
No. His car is in there. There's no visual indication that Garrity still exists.
Where do you think he'd be?
I really don't know.
I have a good idea.
Where do you think? What are some of your theories?
Well, it was stated a while back by some researchers that the rare species of Garrity has a strange addiction for slushies. You think he'd be at the 7-Eleven?
It's probably the last, like, it's probably the best, what am I trying to say here? It's the best lead we have right now. He drives a green Galant. It's been ages since I've seen a car like that. You don't see that like every day. Here's a local haunt of his, the 7-Eleven. From here, there's no sign of him. Gonna circle around. No, he's not here.
Do you think he outgrew his addiction to caffeine and slushies?
Absolutely not.
Where else do you think we can go to find someone with such an addiction?
I'm not sure. Could not tell you. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try to do some more research. Try to rethink our strategy. It's as if we're searching for something that doesn't exist. What's that? Oh my God! thought I saw him for a second there.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
I thought I saw him. We had a good lead right there. Apparently it was nothing. I don't even know. It's ridiculous.
So what now?
You guys just go back to base camp.
Is the Garrity really that fucking elusive?
There have been no sightings of him whatsoever for about 2 months now. The search for Garrity is no longer a one-person job anymore. My cameraman here is my lead researcher working on the project.
Yeah, after the run-in before, it was more than enough for one person. We had to split up the work. I couldn't just stay behind the camera anymore. I had to get involved. We had a couple good leads. Just have some things on the website here, bringing up good information on where to find them. We have a couple points where we're gonna search in the future, but things aren't the same as they were.
Is that a gun?
Anymore.
I didn't want to involve a gun to this project.
It's necessary now.
As you can see, the Fritz Dietl ice skating rink has been left abandoned from James Garrity's frequent onslaught. Sad thing right now. Let's see.
Alright, so we've done some research, and we know that he likes to hang out in Paramus, and that we've had reports of him maybe being by there, so we're gonna go interview an Oradell resident. Joe Michael, why don't you tell us some more in depth what we're gonna be doing?
We're gonna be talking to Pete Stratton right now. He used to be a friend of Garrity before he disappeared. Maybe he knows something about his disappearance. Maybe where we can find him now.
Yeah, we're hoping that he knows something we don't, and that he knows where we can find him. So we finally made it to Oradell, and we're here today with Pete Stratton. He had a run-in with James Garrity not too long ago. Pete, do you mind? It's not too hard on you. Do you mind telling us about it?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I was making a delivery one afternoon. I believe it was about 2 or 3 days ago. Could have been the day that I was assaulted by a psycho outside of Cool Beans. I'll tell you about that later. But I was making a delivery. I think it was Fowler Drive, some apartment buildings. And I happened to notice the green Gallant, and I immediately thought of Garrity, of course. And sure enough it was, and I saw him, and he was rotting. His face, it was rotting. It looked like it was melting, like the Wicked Witch of the West, or whatever the fuck. And
I don't mean to cut you off, but rotting? Can you explain?
Yes, he looked like an old man.
I mean,
like he was melting.
He's 19.
Like, I'm melting. That
19,
shit.
maybe 20 by now. Not, like, how can you explain rotting and melting?
I can't.
Hi, this is John Michael.
This is Joe Ray. The pictures you were seeing were taken earlier today. They're the last known whereabouts of James Garrity.
These pictures were taken with help of Oradell resident Pete Stratton. We were not able to find James Garrity, but with these pictures we are one step closer to his whereabouts.
We're not gonna give up until we find him and we know what he is up to.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end. stands the end. No safety or